Boys, I gotta make the video right quick. If you're a noob and you want to get a bunch of puzzles easily, and you're say you're like level 10 or 20 or something like that, around my level, the best way to get puzzles is go ahead, get your best units on that do the most damage, and get yourself a money unit too, and then go over here to adventure, and then you want to and then you go to event stage, yeah, and then you can do any one of these if you want. These will help you with your evaluation and everything else, but yes, please do this. Alright, I've been grinding this for a couple, like an hour, I think, and I probably got so much from this. So yes, please do this. This is the best way to get puzzles for noobs, and yeah, I'll show you guys right now what I mean. Alright boys, when you're loaded in, you should, if you're around my level, you should get about 1,400 when you spawn in. I don't know if that's actually the default amount, but I get that much when I spawn in. But you basically just want to put down your best unit that you can afford, and then place him down. Now you do want to get yourself a money unit and an air unit, because if you don't, then you're probably going to be screwed. So I suggest getting an air unit and a money unit for this. But when you go ahead, you want to do this, and then you just want to keep, and then obviously back here, right here, you want to place down another one. So when they get past this one, they can just get killed by this one, and then after that, then you want to place down your second best unit, or whatever you want to call it, the one that you want to do like damage, like, you know. For my Megami, I wanted to do the most damage from the whole entire round, so I'm just gonna place that right next to the entrance. So yeah, he is fairly cheap too. So yeah, you always want to place down a bunch of those, and then when you place down like 2 or 3, when you place down the maximum that you can, you want to place down a bunch of your money units. So I have Denjis, so I'm gonna place down a bunch of Denjis. Boom. And then you always want to wait. You want to do attack. So if you're near my level, then you want to do attack. Not always. I'm gonna show you guys right now. Not always. All right, not always. So when you get to wave 10, you want to do attack again, and then after that, you want to do stamina and attack. But you want to place down your air units right here. I don't really have the best air units, but they'll do for now because they're kind of strong. So they'll do for now, but you do want to upgrade them. Now the reason why I said get a bunch of money units is because they give a lot of money for you to upgrade and stuff, so that's why I suggest doing that. You do want to have most of your, you want to have your strong units in the back, because your strong units do damage, and you don't want, like, you know, them to do all the damage from your other ones in the front. But after you do that, you want to place down basically all your units that you can. I'm just going to place down all of these guys right quick. Like that. I can place down, what, like 4, I think. So I'm going to place down one more. And then like that. And then you're basically done. And then you want to work on upgrades. So I'll be back when I get enough for up. Now you do not want, with your upgrades, you do not want to have like a bunch of upgrades. Now you could upgrade your money units so you can get money faster. Denji is one of the best starter money units, so that can be really good for people. But yeah, he gives you 250 every 6 seconds when you max him out, which is pretty good. It's really good actually for your starter players. So yeah, you want to get yourself Denji when you start the game. But basically, after that, you're gonna work on upgrades, and you want to upgrade your money units if you really want to make more money. And then you want to upgrade you want to basically upgrade the unit that you want to do the most damage and does a lot of damage. My Megami is a perfect example. It does a lot of damage, plus it is good. It's a really good unit, so this is actually helping me a lot. So that's what I mean by that. But Now, if you're around my level, you should be able to get to at least 25 to 27. And when you do that, you should get a lot of you should get a lot of gold and a bunch of materials to help you evolve and to get better units. I'll show you guys that at the end of the video, but yeah. So you can get a bunch of gold from this strategy, and you can get a bunch of puzzles too. So it's a win-win for basically everybody. But you do want to make sure you're on top of upgrades and all your units are placed down. As you can see there, I placed down all my units because they're getting a little bit strong here. Now I suggest doing it at least 2 or 3 times. If you want to do it, if you like really play games a lot, then I suggest you should at least do this 5 to 10 times a day. It doesn't really take that much time. It takes like what? It takes like 5 minutes every day. I mean, it takes like 5 minutes every time you do this. So I suggest you do this basically like 5 times a day, 5 to 10 times a day. So I got 13,000 gold for that, and I got a bunch of materials and blue crystals. So just keep doing that, and I'm gonna do it another time because I want to, I have to do something. But I'm gonna do this another time, and yeah. So I did it again, and I think I almost got to like 30. I think I got like 28. I think I got to like wave 28. So this is a very good way to get like materials, you can say, and puzzles. I'm gonna go show you how much puzzles I'm gonna get. Lobby, before I show you how much puzzles I'm gonna get, we're gonna go to the laboratory right quick, because I'm gonna go show you what those like red things or whatever you want to call it are for. Now we go over here to MRs. You can see red orbs are for that, and purple orbs are for that. And this is one of the best, well, not the best damage unit. I was gonna say damage unit. This is one of the, that's the best. I was gonna say one of the best. That's the best money unit in the game, I'm pretty sure right now. So yeah, she's a very good money unit, and she's actually really easy to get. Now I'm gonna show you guys what I'm gonna do here. So also I can tell you that those modes are really good for damage too. But let me stop talking. So now I'm gonna show you guys how much gems I'm gonna get from all these quests. Alright. There we go. 4 So I got to 8k. So they gave me about 3k puzzles. It's not that much, but keep in mind, I basically, if you do this like at like level 10 or something, you can get an insane amount of gems, especially if you have, I keep saying gems. You can get an insane amount of puzzles, especially if you're like level 10 to like 15. You can get so many puzzles so quickly, especially if you have good units in the start and you get to like 15. You're so, bro, like I'm telling you right now, bro, you can get so good. You can get, what am I talking about? You can get some really nice puzzles in your inventory. Inventory. I gotta go spend this because I'm trying to get King of Heroes. But it's gonna be in this video, guys. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.